Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Today I want to come in and share with you my top 5 Dollar Tree items for the kitchen. All right, first up are the Dollar Tree Betty Crocker food containers. These containers are perfect. Whether you get the Betty Crocker or just their standard Dollar Tree brand, they are all perfect. As you guys know, we are just finishing up with 2 major holidays, and these holidays just happen to be holidays where we prepare a lot of food. So rather than going to your refrigerator with all of your pots and pans, the Dollar Tree containers make it so convenient for us to kind of free up some space in our refrigerator. Also, if your relatives, if your friends, or anything like mine, when they come over during Thanksgiving and Christmas, they are expecting to leave with some treats from the meal. And so rather than giving them your more expensive food containers that you can get from places like the Container Store, you can feel more at ease giving them the ones from the Dollar Tree, because sometimes when I give my containers out, when I have little get-togethers here at the house, you know, sometimes I do get them back and they're washed and in the same condition that I gave them out in. Other times I give them out knowing that I will never see them again. And so giving them the ones from the Dollar Tree, you know, I feel a whole lot better about it. Well, like I mentioned, we're just finishing up with Christmas. A lot of your kids may have received from Santa those little bitty tiny Shopkins or Legos. The Dollar Tree food containers are perfect not only for food, but also as great little containers for your kids' toys as well. All right, and so next up are the butter dishes that you can get from the Dollar Tree. Now, you can of course use your butter dishes here in your kitchen. I have actually chosen to use my butter dishes in the bathroom. The butter dishes for me were the perfect drawer organizers. They are a great alternative to the acrylic drawer organizers that you can pick up from Bed Bath & Beyond, the Container Store, and even Home Goods if you can find them in there. But they are going to be more than $1, okay? Especially if you get yours from Bed Bath & Beyond and the Container Store. They are substantially more at those places. So I just decided that, you know, why spend that amount of money on items that are gonna go into the drawer and be closed off? Nobody is ever going to see them. So I decided to kind of repurpose the butter dishes and just use them for my drawer organizers. They are perfect for holding things like smaller tubes of toothpaste, bobby pins, lipstick, chapstick, moisturizers for my face. I will actually leave the link for my bathroom organization video below. I actually went a little bit more in depth in that particular video, just kind of going over some of the uses that I have in my bathroom for my Dollar Tree butter dishes. So I will be sure to leave that link below. Chip clips. Who doesn't need chip clips? If you have children in the house and you have a bag of potato chips somewhere that needs to be clipped. Now, whether or not your children are going to properly fold down the bag and then apply the chip clip, you know, that's another story. And, you know, don't ask me why we have 2, 3, 4 bags of the same chips, all of them opened. Yeah, I have a child and a husband in my house and they both do the same thing. But anyway, the Dollar Tree chip clips are great. They come in a variety of different sizes and also shapes. You can get the larger ones here like I have. You can also pick up the smaller ones. If you would like to know how the chips in my house on a regular basis get put away, please check out my pantry purge video. I will leave the link for that video below. But yes, the Dollar Tree chip clips are a must have here in my kitchen. All right, so another favorite of mine here in the kitchen from the Dollar Tree is going to be their sandwich bags or their storage bags. So again, we've just gone through the Christmas holiday, and Eric, Chase, and I are just back from our Christmas vacation to the happiest place in the world, Walt Disney. And we drove on this particular trip, and rather than stopping every 45 minutes to an hour or so for snacks and for food, I just picked up a box, well actually a couple of boxes of the storage bags, and I placed in these guys our sandwiches, little nuts, little pieces of fruit, apple slices. That's what we packed up, and it kind of kept us on course for the drive. You know, when you're having to stop a lot, that kind of adds hours to your drive, and if you're really trying to get to your vacation destination, you're really excited about getting there. So adding on hours because you had to stop to get food, you know, that's not what we're really trying to do. So I always pack up our food and things in the car, and so we won't have to stop. And so once we get to our hotel, I packed a couple of extra ones. We never touched the remote. If you have been following the channel for a while, then you know I am somewhat of a germaphobe, especially when it comes to hotels. And so we don't like to touch the remotes. So I always pack a few extra of the little bags, and so we put the remote down in here, and so we won't have to touch the remote once we get there. And even when we fly, these Dollar Tree sandwich or storage bags really come in handy. You know, at the TSA, you have to put your liquids in there. Also, just like with the containers, the plastic containers for your kids' toys, these are great little storage alternatives for your kids' Legos, and like I said, little Shopkins, or also other little small pieces that they might have. All right, so raise your hand if you love to do the dishes. No, I know I don't. So for that reason, the Dollar Tree paper plates or foam plates are my last kitchen favorite for today. Whenever I am in the Dollar Tree, I have to pick up a pack of the paper or foam plates. I'm actually partial to the foam plates, and I just keep a stack of them in my pantry. I have to have them because although I love my kitchen, doing the dishes is one of my least favorite things to do. There are some parts of it that I like, but there are others that I really don't like. So whenever I can prepare a meal for my family on a foam or paper plate from the Dollar Tree, I absolutely do so. So just a little disclaimer here, they are not the sturdiest plates. I'll have to say that. They're not the strongest plates, but they are perfect on those days when you're just serving quick meals, like a couple of slices of pizza, maybe a hot dog and chips, burgers and fries. They are perfect on those days. I don't know if I trust these to your more heavy meals, but just for a quick meal or a lunch or a snack, these plates are perfect. And especially if you have a large family, anything that you can do to cut down on the amount of dishes that you're gonna have to prepare is a plus. Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this really quick video on my current Dollar Tree favorites for the kitchen. And so until next time, ladies, don't be a frumpy mommy. Bye, ladies.